We're going to talk about
relationships, high school relationships, or in general.
We're going to rant about them. We're going to talk about the types of relationships. Okay, so there's the clingy bitches.
Well,
that just I love
they're
you.
inseparable, and it just it's like slow down.
Grab the wall.
And sit the fuck down.
There's the ones that like you never thought would be together.
Yeah, like once they tell you, it's like, really?
Since when?
It's like, how did you meet?
There's the people that are like meant to be, but like they don't notice it, but everyone else does.
Yeah, you can see it, but they're just like, I don't know if they like me.
Oh, bitch, he likes you. Just ask him or her.
I don't know, but it's like, we see it, can't you?
Clueless. Then there's like the awkward couple that will like stand with each other and like hold each other's hands, but they won't talk.
Yeah, it's just like, you know they're a couple, but they don't act like it. It's just like, you guys don't do any couple-ish things together. And
why
it's
are you
like,
dating in the first place?
It's kind of like a middle school relationship. It's just like they sit there and hold hands awkwardly and just talk to their other friends, like turn their heads the opposite way. It's like, just break up.
Don't even date. Like,
just find someone new.
Then there's like the perfect, like,
sorry.
The people that are like completely perfect together and they need to stay together forever, but eventually some bitch gets in the way.
Yeah.
And they all die.
Perfect relationships. It's nice to see a beacon of hope. But it's just like, then they break up. It's like, why? You guys were like perfect.
This is America. There ain't much hope besides bacon. The friend group.
Oh, yeah.
Where, okay, here's a good example. Obviously a true one. Me and my ex-boyfriend Aiden were like besties for life. And we were a really good couple. And then him and Sharon were besties for life and a really good couple, but Sharon was my best friend and Aiden was his best friend, and we would just all hang out in one little friend dating group. So it was really fun.
It's like just like the friends that are like really close together, and then they like end up having feelings for each other, so then they ask each other out, and then the whole friend group's like, oh, you're dating, oh
I'm so happy for you.
Couple of years. Okay.
Alright, there's the people like the overly obsessed girlfriend or the overly obsessed boyfriend. Like, you'll get a text, where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with?
Like, they never stop thinking about them.
Like, do you do anything else?
I wonder what Johnny's doing right now. It's like,
oh my god, I wonder what Philip's doing.
He's doing something else.
He's probably pooping. There's the couple that will text each other, but they don't even talk in person.
It's just like, because like, then they'll be like, oh, who are you texting? Oh, I'm texting like him or something.
Texting my boyfriend, texting my girlfriend.
But then you see him tomorrow in school. It's like, why don't you go and talk to him? It's just like, oh,
I don't want to.
No, we texted last night. I'm done. I'm good for the day. I'll text him tonight. It's like, he's right there.
Just talk to him. The secret relationships that you just have no idea.
Like, once you figure it out, it's kind of like the whatchamacallit, the never thought they'd be together one. It's like, once you find out, it's like, when did you guys start dating? Why didn't you tell me? I'm your best friend. Why didn't you tell me?
Obviously, you had something to hide, and you're ashamed. How rude.
That's rude.
Disrespectful.
Is that it?
Then there's the two-timers.
Cheaters.
The ones that'll, like, have a really good girlfriend, have, like, a really good boyfriend, but then they'll just go and, like, flirt with other people. Some people think that that's not flirting, like, or cheating, but it kind of is. You're, like, betraying your boyfriend or girlfriend.
It's just like, it's like you have a person right there you can do all this stuff with, but you can't get enough, so it's like, they just move on to someone else, and while they're still dating them. It's like, bitch, this ain't, what is it, Burger King. You can't have it your way. I don't know if that worked there, but it did. Next.
The control freaks.
Yikes. Which is basically like the obsessed to the max. It's like they make all the decisions in the relationship. They like choose what they're going to do, like what they're not. It's annoying. And you want them to break up. They're like, it's basically being whipped.
Now, here are some things that some people just really suck at. They're the people that, okay, there's like this couple that'll go out for like 2 days and they're like, oh my god, I love you so much. The next day they broke up.
It's like, They never did anything together.
That was not love, honey. That was lust.
Yeah, they say they love you.
Lust. There's the bitches that show too much PDA. They'll be like making out in the hallway, like all up on each other. Like,
it's like, really?
Can you do that at home?
We're all grossed out. Do it somewhere where we can't see, because like a lot of times it's just weird and gross. It's like you just see them, like you're walking through the halls thinking you're just gonna go to class, but then you end up fucking watching like a mini porno happening in the hallway. It's
like I'm sorry, but this is like rated R. Ew. Okay, then there's the people, the breakups. Oh my god, the breakups.
Mm-hmm. There's many different types of breakups.
I've went through them all. Oh god, they all suck.
There's the texting breakup where they don't say it to their face, they text them. They just text them and be like, and they send this to see your text. Like, they don't want to be the douchebag. Like, if it's a guy, they don't want to be a douchebag that just says, we're done. Like, we have to send a sincere text. And that's just the guy's point of view. Like, we don't want to be a douchebag.
Okay, if this was me, I would straight up go up to him and be like, I'm sorry, but I just can't do it. We're done. Yeah,
it's like, just go up to him. It's like, and at least give him a reason. Just don't be like, we're done. I'm out. Roll. I burped.
It is okay to be single.
Yeah, you don't have to be in a relationship every day.
Or every single different week. Like, I've been single for like 5 to 6 months. I'm fine.
Same. Whenever.
Love will find me.
It's like, you don't need, it's like, you might miss it, but you don't need it. It's like, you can go out and have fun with your friends. You don't need to be like having a girlfriend at all times. It's like, it's okay to be single.
The relationships that the people are in it just for the sex. They don't care about the other person's feelings. They just want sex.
And it can be the girl or guy, because girls sometimes want that too. It's not just guys all the time, but like.
Yeah, it's not just guys. There's the couples that are on and off, like
a light switch.
All the time. And obviously I know of these couples because I was one of those couples.
And so it just gets old.
It gets really old.
It's like 1 week they're breaking up, then like the next week you see them together holding hands. It's just like, I thought you hated them.
Yeah, but deep down you still really care.
Yeah, there's always like one person always cares, but then there's just the person that comes. Then there's also like you crawl back to them, like you're crawling back, be like, oh, I'm sorry I broke up with you, I didn't mean it.
Now we go to best friends, like. Me being the girl, I want to be, like, best friends with my boyfriend's best friend because, like, I don't want him to, like, hate me or, like, have something against me. Like, I just want us all to have fun and just all be a nice, fun group.
Yeah, for me being a guy, like, obviously, maybe, I don't know, sorry. But, like, if I'm dating a girl, I, like, want to be on good standards with their friends. So it's like she doesn't think, oh, he's such a douchebag, or, oh, he's always, like, with you. It's like, why don't you have time for us? It's like, you want to be good friends with them because then like they'll know you're a good guy, so they're just not like, oh, you're hanging out with him, oh, that's so sweet. They're not just like, oh, you're hanging out with him. When you're hanging out with friends, like all your friends are like doing stupid shit and you're sitting there cuddling. It's like, you're no fun.
Yeah, fun hater. Don't date somebody's ex unless they say it's okay and they're over it.
Yeah, sometimes they're not over that person. They might say they're over, but they're not over.
They're really not.
And they'll like watch you two like be with each other, and they're just like, fucking hate them.
Stay faithful. Rule number 1.
In dating in general, just stay faithful.
A relationship is built for 2 people, not 3. Learn to count, motherfuckers. Girls, we tend to fall for assholes. All the time. I would know this personally. I've watched my friends do it. I've done it. He's watched me do it. Why didn't you stop me?
Multiple times. You could do so much better. Hey, he's an asshole.
Then why didn't you?
I don't know.
If you can fart in front of your boyfriend or girlfriend, you know that you two are like...
Okay, it might take a while, like not like the first day you're dating.
If you fart on the first day,
it's like that will rub off really bad.
That's
it's just
embarrassing. Like, yes, girls fart too. Thank you. Ka-ching!
Shazam!